everyone, I'm in the Disneyland Hotel. I came to meet a character, but it's Mickey, and I met him twice yesterday. So I'm going to have a look at Marvel season today. The ears are Captain America ears made by Aisha Turner. Thank you, Aisha, for my cat ears. I'm going to show you Mickey and then get on. From that way, I'm going to show you these windows. There is a Tinkerbell display in that window, and there's a coin machine. That one has Minnie Mouse and Space Mountain. That is a window display of Beauty and the Beast. Shout out to Hannah. Beast, Belle, Tiara, Lumiere, the shoes, a lovely little jewellery box and another statue. That's another window. There's another coin machine here, and this one has Mickey. This window is Aurora, Sleeping Beauty. So there's an Aurora statue, a handbag, a dress, some shoes, another little jewellery box, and that's the prices for the Aurora stuff. So inside the Disneyland Hotel is where you would do Princess for a Day, and you choose your dress in the Disneyland Hotel. And here are some statues you can buy. That one's excellent, Maleficent and Jungle Book. That's a massive one of Beauty and the Beast for €179. You won't be surprised to know my favourite one is Junie. That is the shop in the Disneyland Hotel, and here's the final window with the new Disneyland Paris collection. Some cups, a little box, an Eiffel Tower necklace, and that is the prices. So I'm just going to head to the main park and see if I can get a bit of extra magic time. As you can see, it's a beautiful day out the window here, and I can see the castle in the distance out of this window. Fantasia Gardens are that side, with the fountains and everything, and the park's that side. So I'll take you all with me today and see what I get up to. Main Street at 9:15 AM, and the park's not too busy. Already a queue for Minnie over there. I have some little business to do at City Hall, sorting some tickets out and stuff. So I'm just going to go in here. The queue to meet Donald was already long, and I didn't get to ride Peter Pan's flight yesterday, so I think I'm going to do that instead of trying to meet Donald. But there he is. Quack quack. Morning, Donald. Macy's corner, the hot dog place, it's still covered in this scaffolding and picture facade, because they're doing some sort of building works on it, but it's still open if you want a hot dog. And there's Gibson Girl if you want an ice cream. And near Gibson Girl here is Victoria's. Now up to last week, Victoria's was a counter service restaurant, but now it's a table service restaurant. So I'm going to show you that a bit. Okay. Here's Victoria's. It goes from next to Gibson Girl along here, and it's a home style restaurant. It goes all the way along here and finishes at the Discovery Arcade, and it's shut right now, so I'm going to show you in the window. That's what it looks like. Quite nice. And this is the menu. You can get some drinks, you can get some souvenir cups, You can get wine, you can get beer, you can get hot drinks. And I think one of the most popular things from here is a milkshake. So look, here's the milkshakes. I believe the milkshakes are quite a lot, 10 euros, but there's the flavours. And you can get an ice cream and an iced tea, you can get a cake. So that's Victoria's if you're interested in trying that. The castle is looking lovely this morning. The music is lovely too. Like I said yesterday, the plinths don't have anything on them right now. They're empty. All of them are empty around the hub. But the castle's lovely, and I'm going to have a go at getting on Peter Pan's flight because I missed it yesterday, it got broken. It's 9:25 AM now, and yesterday the sword in the stone was not there, and today the sword is back, so that's good. You can have a go at pulling out the sword in the stone. That's the princess shop, and that's the princess restaurant, Auberge de Cendrillon, if you're eating there. So just walking through Fantasyland, the carousel's open. Not everything is open in Extra Magic time, but it will open soon. And really hoping I can get on Peter Pan. The ride is open for Extra Magic time, and the wait is only 5 minutes. So I'm going to come back and try that one after I've tried Peter Pan's flight, because that's a good short queue for Pinocchio. And if I go in there, I can visit my friend Jiminy Cricket. Flying Dumbos are down, but I think they'll be up in a minute. The people are just getting on. There go the Flying Dumbos. They're taking off. Woohoo! Fly Dumbo, you can fly, you can fly, you can fly. Pan's flight. Like I said, it's about 9:30 in the morning, and the queue is 10 minutes. You can get a fast pass for later. Well, actually not, the fast pass isn't open yet, so I'm just going to line up for Peter Pan's flight. There's my ship! Here, queue is still 5 minutes for Pinocchio, so I'm going to ride the Pinocchio ride just in the normal queue here, since it's only 5 minutes and people are just walking on, so I may as well. Hi Jimmy, Jimmy's on the front of all the cars, so yep, walking straight on this morning, awesome. Hey, it's now 10:15 in the morning and I've finished my little trip around the main park. I got Peter Pan done, I got Pinocchio done. Just happy with that. There's now quite a big queue at City Hall. And I have decided to go to the Disney Village because I have a friend who wants the Starbucks mug. So I'm going to go and buy her the Starbucks mug, and another friend who wants me to look for bows for her interchangeable ears, Caroline. So I'm going to go and do that in Disney Village now, then studios. Into the Disney Village. The balloon is working today. I think it's just descending its trip for the minute. And like I said, I need to get to Starbucks and a fashion store. I'm going to go in the film studios once I've finished in the Disney Village. The poster says Marvel Summer of Superheroes now. Just about to walk past World of Disney store and walk past Planet Hollywood. Shout out Michael Lambert, he loves the Disney Village. He has a group called Disney Village Fans on Facebook. And hi Michael, hope you get back to Disney soon. I'll show you the sports bar. It has this giant screen, it always has a giant screen. And they've set up seating here for people who want to watch the World Cup football games from Russia. And I'll show you something else. That's the Disney store. Around the corner here, there's a goal wall, kind of. Passion for football wall at the back of the seats. And then there's a little goal set up. And in the afternoon and evening, that's a photo spot with a photo pass photographer. And I did that yesterday. So I'll insert some pictures. Here is Starbucks, where I need to go. So I'm in Starbucks, that is one of the mugs, and there are two new mugs in here. They are €19.90. I'll get a close up in a minute. So that is the Disneyland Paris mug, and that is the Film Studios mug. So I'm going to get a drink and buy one of them. Okay, so I got my peach tea because it's really hot already today. I'm going to go in the fashion store and see if I can see what ears they have with the interchangeable bows for Caroline. There's all the Marvel stuff. I'm pretty sure these are all the bows. That's the interchangeable bows. They've got a Sally one, Aurora, Ariel, not very good at my princesses, Jasmine, Belle, Cheshi, Jessie, Cinders. That's all the bows they've got. I think Caroline wants this one, so we'll get it. Okay, I am headed to the film studios for Marvel Summer of Superheroes, and with all my faffing about, it is now, I don't know, it's about 20 past 11 in the morning, but most of the Marvel shows and that seem to start about midday, so it seems like an alright time. My plan is to go back to the main park for the parade later, and then unfortunately I have to go home. To go in this Infinity entrance. It's reasonably busy out here, and there is still Dango, or film producer Goofy, in the front lot. I'm about to go through Studio 1 and see what I can find to do with Marvel season. So I'm just coming out of Studio 1 and seeing my favourite statue ever, the partner statue, Walt Disney and Mickey Mouse on Hollywood Boulevard. And I am going to hang at a left because I think there's some giant Marvel statues up here somewhere, and I want to see a snack van, and it sells these Marvel snacks like Groot biscuits, Captain America and Iron Man donuts, Groot cup, Iron Man cup. That's what they look like. I don't know if you can see that. I'm just filming, it's okay. So various Marvel themed snacks, and then as you come around to what used to be Cinemagique, it is now called the Studio Theatre, and that has a Marvel show in which you can queue up for, but at the moment the queue's about 3 hours, so that's not going to happen. I'm not bothered to queue for 3 hours for that show. I'll try and see it in July instead. Looks like it's on 3 times today, but like I said, I haven't got the patience to queue for that. Here is Black Panther, a ginormous statue on a plinth of Black Panther. Very impressive. I'll give him a Wakanda salute. Over here, a humongous statue of Iron Man. Very impressive on a silver plinth. And that is where the Guardians of the Galaxy dance-off will be later, next to Disney Junior and Stitch Live. And over here, it's probably my favourite Marvel superhero, because I used to watch it on TV as a child, and that is Incredible Hulk, and he is certainly incredible and very angry looking. So, Hulk smash! Love it. Over here, I think, is where you can meet Spider-Man. I think that's if you have a package, a Marvel Hotel special package. You can meet Spider-Man in his new outfit there. And the studios has some lovely decorations. And the stage, which was used for Star Wars and fan days, has a Marvel show on, so I'm going to try and catch that later. So that is mainly Black Widow. That is mainly what the studios is looking like for Marvel season. Oh, if you want to meet him, Captain America, you have to get the Line Bertie app. You can log on at 9:45 AM and all the slots will be gone in 30 seconds, so forget it. I couldn't get one, so I won't be meeting him today, sadly, but I'm here again in July, so I will try and meet Cap in July when I'm back. There's Thanos. You can get a sippy cup of that Thanos glove with the stones in it, if you're interested. I'm going to see what I can do over here. So we're in the Disney Animation Theatre, and you can queue up to meet them. Actually, not queue up, you have to book a slot on the Line Bertie app, which, like I said, it opens at 9:45 every morning, the app, and they have now made the shop in here into an Incredibles shop. The line is short because you can only see them by booking a slot, and hang on, so you no longer have the option to just queue and meet these guys, the Incredibles. You have to book on the Line Bertie app a slot. I think they're off to a tea break. Hi, Mr. and Mrs. Incredible. Hey, nice to see you. Bye. Yep, they must be off for a tea break, or whatever the Incredibles drink. The Mickey and the Magician show is on here at 12, and seeing as there's nothing Marvel happening at the moment, I think I'm going to watch Mickey and the Magician show. See Pluto in the front lot. Yeah, sorry. Pluto's messing about with people. I've managed to do almost nothing Marvel because, well, I couldn't get any meets on the Line Bertie app, and then when I turned up to try and look at the stage show and the guy Guardians dance off, it was the wrong time. So I just went to see Mickey and Magician's show instead because I love that and it helps me to feel magical. I wasn't feeling the magic, so I went to see Mickey and Magician. That cheered me up. Then I did a single rider ride of Ratatouille, which has been breaking down a lot, but it was working. Sun's in my eyes, I'm just trying to move. That's better. Then I had to look around the film studios at all the Marvel decorations, and I decided to come back to the main park to see what I could do and watch the parade, and then I have to leave for home. So I'll show you a bit of Main Street. Captain Hook is out over here. He's not usually over here. So Captain Hook is here, meeting people, and he is in front of the main train station. So, hello Captain Hook. Hearts is out here too. The Queen of Hearts is out, also in front of Main Street Station. She's meeting random people. Queen of Hearts is signing some autographs, meeting some people. Not usually on Main Street you don't see the Queen of Hearts, so that's random. There's a big queue for something or other, I'm not sure. Oh, it's Winnie the Pooh. Let's have a look. Oh, it's Winnie and Piglet, of course. There's a queue. Hello Winnie. Hello Winnie the Pooh.
Okay.
Hello Piglet. Oh, Piglet's so cute. Hello Piglet. Oh, so these two are doing a meet.
Excuse me?
Yeah? In front of stroller hire place. Hello Captain Hook. Hey. So random, we have Rafiki out by the bandstand. And he's doing some autographs and meeting people. Hello Rafiki. And Balloon. Rafiki! Oh yeah, okay, we'll get out of the way. I'm filming. There's Rafiki. This is random, isn't it, all these meets? Yeah. I came back from the other studios park and I'm like, wow, look at all these characters. Trying to get a shot of Balloon. I love Balloon. He's going. Oh, filming. There's Balloon. Bye, Balloon. Say who you are and you can be on the vlog.
I'm Jackie from Birmingham with my son James.
Hi, Jackie and James. You'll be able to watch yourselves, okay?
Yes, we will do.
Okay, cool. Nice to meet you. Hey, Impala. Hey, you two. So Susie and Perla have also come out for a random meet. I think they're just going back now. So that was a lot of random meets on Main Street today. Wow. Random. I love it. So it's very popular sitting outside today, outside Market House Deli, because it's very, very, very hot. I mean, it's like the middle of summer, sweat dripping down your back, hot. It's really hot. So I'm going to try and find an ice cream if I can, without queuing for hours. I'm going to try and find an ice cream. I think I'm going to go into Victoria's restaurant and see if I can get an ice cream or a milkshake or something. So a table by the window in Victoria's. See what I'll find on the menu. Victoria's, where I am, it also has tables outside under these umbrellas, and they'll come and serve you outside as well if you want to sit out there. It's in front of Plaza. So instead of an ice cream, I ordered the banana milkshake because it's kind of like an ice cream. And I'm really thirsty, so I'm having a Coke Zero as well. So I'm in Victoria's, and just to say, it's really lovely in here. It's a good place to cool off, but you cannot use your annual pass discount in here. So whatever you have, no AP discount. conga going in the Lucky Nugget. Yay! That was funny. There was a conga line going in the Lucky Nugget. That was funny. I filmed the end of it, but they had a conga line going in the Lucky Nugget. It was awesome. And there's the Rocket Cafe, although not opened at the moment. And the cinema. There's Starport, where you can meet Darth Vader. It's only 15 minutes right now, so that's quite a good time if you want to meet Darth Vader. It's a short queue. There is the X-Wing on the top of Starport, looking good. And over there is Star Traders, the Star Wars shop. And Star Tours, the flight simulator, which you can get in English now if you want to do the Star Wars flight simulator ride. Videopolis Theatre doesn't have a show on right now, but it's part of Cafe Hyperion, and I just went in Cafe Hyperion for a coffee and to say hello to Levi. Shout out to Levi, who works at Cafe Hyperion. Hello mate! Glad I saw you, but even if it was briefly. See you on the next trip for a bit longer. So it's almost time to go and see the parade because it's 5 o'clock. And I really just haven't done any Marvel this trip, but I'm back in July for 4 days and I'm going to Marvel it up in July, and I'll vlog all of that for you when I come back in July. But this trip I've just pretty much done the main park mostly just because I felt like it and I've enjoyed it. So off I go to the parade.
Il y a quelque chose de bizarre ici. Un pouvoir étrange et captivant. Attends un peu que je raconte ça aux jouets.
the parade again with that princess floating because I was trying to cross over Main Street to get out of the park, and I was stuck watching the parade again because I'd already watched it at the Infinity Pass spot. So I watched it again and filmed it a bit for you. I'm about to leave and get my Eurostar. I have to get the last train that changes at Lille to go home today, so hopefully that'll work out all right. I'm about to go to City Hall, complete a cast compliment, because I want to thank everybody that was involved with the Lucky Nugget tea time show thing, tea celebration at the Lucky Nugget. I watched it yesterday and I watched it today, and the character interaction was lovely, the show was lovely, the puppet show was lovely, LVO's amazing, he works at the Lucky Nugget. So big thank you to them, and I'm going to fill out a cast compliment and then I'll see you again in July. Bye!